Hi everyone, it's Muriel, and I'm here with my final project for my Christmas in July series. I was going to end it tomorrow, but I thought I would go ahead and end it this evening and show you two Christmas ornaments that I created. And I have done these ornaments in the past. I don't think I did a Christmas theme, but I did make one or two for a couple of subbies. So I'll show you where my inspiration came from. This is a page from a magazine called Somerset Studio Gallery, and I saw this on the page and I was very inspired by it. One, it's the cutest thing ever. It's called a joy cap, and it's made with a tart tin. I see a crochet doily, I see feathers, I see a bottle cap, I see tinsel, so I see just about everything that I have in my stash. So that's what inspired me, and tonight I used some of the Tim Holtz Holidays Past paper, which has that old Christmas look. I've used this once already. Love digging in my stash and pulling out paper pads that I haven't used and breaking them open. And again, I created two. So I used of course the tart tins, and I think I picked these up at Daiso, but I'm sure you ladies out there have gone to places where they sell them, and so you know where to get them. They're just those round tart tins. And I use for the handle these bead strings, and I picked these up at Joann. This is the silver one, and I had a piece of cream from another project that I used. Around the edge you'll see I used the trim from Hobby Lobby. This is a ivory color trim, and then on the other one I use another trim from Hobby Lobby, and it looks like this. You kind of have to open it up. Let's see here. So it's like a white lace with a bead strand down the center. I think this is the first time I've used this, and I opened up the lace, so it's pretty tedious, but it still worked. And then on one of the tins I use another Hobby Lobby trim, which is this white and gold, kind of like a braided look. And I use it, but you can't even see it, so, but trust me, it's there. Some Martha Stewart stickers. I used one of the other sleighs, and the word stickers from Recollections. And then finally I used a piece of this beautiful Christmas tree gold trim. Not sure where I got it from, but if you gave it to me, thank you so much. So here is one that I made. So the first thing I did was I took some gesso and just kind of, and you probably can't see it, but I painted the back side inside just to tone down that shininess. And after I did that, I punched a hole with my crocodile, the top of the tin, to get the bead strand in there, and then kind of mask it around with some Craft Supplies 1 flowers. And you can see the ivory color trim goes all the way around. And I like to use, ladies, the red sticky tape for this. I didn't trust the hot glue gun because it, if it comes off then it's ugly, but the sticky tape works perfect. So then I began to layer a crochet doily, and on top of the doily I cut out a circle with my spellbinder die of the paper, and on top of that I put that Christmas sleigh with the gifts sticker from Martha Stewart, and then some of those 1, 2, 3 of the gold Christmas trees. And then you can see the sticker there that says Season's Greetings. And that is that. It's so simple. It's so cute. I probably could have put, and you can, the year on here. You know, maybe put it on the sleigh, or maybe put it right there so that, you know, you'll know every year what year you got this ornament. Then on the back, I just stamped this cool stamp I found at a craft store. Bothell, Washington is what it says. I thought it was so perfect. And that was the first one. So then the second one, I really got creative. And I had this cute little house inside my stash of goodies. So I took some little tiny tot letters and I just put Coop House. And I have two little birds flying, because you know it's all about the birds at the Coop House. And this one, the same thing. I gessoed it. And I laid a doily down and the paper. I took some eyelash trim and kind of tucked it around the edge here. And of course, underneath that is the trim that you cannot see, but it is there. And then I put two of these trees. These trees were included with this little house. I think it's from Recollection. There were three blues and two of the white glitter trees. So I put those in the back, and then I put the house on top. And I have it on some really heavy-duty dimensions. Yes. And that concluded the inside of that ornament. And I thought it came out so cute, especially with the birds. They're those tiny little birds, and they're just on the top of the house, just like the ones that are on my roof in the morning. As soon as I get up, I hear the crows. I'm kind of behind a green belt, so it's beautiful back there, but it is not my property. It belongs to the crows. Every morning, the crows and the birds. So this is truly a Coop House, I tell you. So same thing here. I used some of that trim, and again, I used it with the red score tape, and it's on there really good. And then I did some Craft Supply 1 roses, 3 white and 1 red. And then the silver handle, I did the same thing, put a hole through the top of it. And on the back, did the same thing, punched the Bothell, Washington stamp. So cool idea if you have these tins. If you don't know what you would like to do with them, here's an idea to make Christmas ornaments out of them. So that's going to conclude my little Christmas in July series. It has been so much fun, really forcing me to think, to dig in my stash, to pull out things I have not used, to get into my magazines that I haven't read, magazines that I have read, and use the same idea but in a different way. And I just thank you all for your comments. It seemed to have gone over really well, and I certainly appreciate it. I don't want to make anyone feel antsy like they have to go dig in their stash and pull it out. Not at all. Like I said, save the videos when you're looking for an idea. I did some cards, I did some bags, I did some Christmas ornaments, I did some mini folios. So it's just, we can just do so much. So I appreciate it. I feel like I have a few things to give, but I'll be on the sideline, I'm sure, making more because I'll have more time come this fall. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful week. And I guess next week I'll have to just get busy with some current stuff. So thank you all again. Take care. Bye now.